Hey, Matthew, sorry I'm a little late. There's like this parade downtown I had no clue about. Traffic's crazy. All good, Mel. I just finished getting you set up. All the tills are assigned to people and switched out. Do you mind if I take off for the day so I can maybe beat that traffic? You're gonna be sitting there forever, but yeah, go for it. You're good to go. Sweet. See you tomorrow. Hey, Emery, thanks for agreeing to close tonight. Oh, you're assigned to the upfront till, okay? You got it, boss. I'm gonna go clean the bathrooms real quick. Sounds good. Emery, do you want to go get started on the lobby? I'm gonna count your till down. Every time I agree to a closing shift, I still regret having to clean the lobby. But yeah, I'll go. I gotta count that again just to make sure. No, exactly $50 short. All right, boss, lobby's good. Am I good to go? So your till is exactly $50 short. Did you, like, press a wrong button at some point, ring something in wrong? No, not that I know of, and dumb me, honestly, I didn't even count into it. Ooh, okay, next time, be sure to count into it. I am gonna go ahead and see if it fixes itself in the morning with the deposit. Okay, boss, sorry. Can I go? Yeah, you're good to go. Hey, Matthew, second day of that street parade, still have no clue what it's for. Hey, I know you texted me about it last night, but Emery's till was $50 short? Yeah, I was hoping it would balance itself out today with the safe deposit and everything. Did it? No, dude. And policy is that you're technically supposed to let her go immediately if it's over 20 short. I mean, come on, we can't fire Emery. This is the first issue I've ever had. She's worked here for like 5 years. I'm just saying, I'll make an excuse to corporate for it today, but we can't have that happening. Yeah, I totally get it. Right, well, I replaced the tills for you again. I got everything set up. Just make sure you keep an eye on things. I will. Oh, there's a bus pulling up. Gotta go. Gotta try to get through that traffic. Bye. We are slammed. Emery, thank God you're here. When you clock in, can you just go to the kitchen to go help him out? I'm not gonna be up front tonight. You are. I can just take orders quicker than you can, and then I can come back and bag and do fryer too. You got it, boss. All right, Emery, lobby. I know you hate it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna count your till. Yeah, the lobby. Exactly $50 short again. Emery, could you come here for a second? Yeah, what's up? I just finished the lobby. I didn't have you count into your till, did I? Because I was the one taking orders. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to count it, but you told me to just go to the back, so I just went to the back. Yeah, that's completely on me. Your till is $50 short again, exactly. I'm really starting to think it's some kind of system error. You're not gonna get in trouble for this. Typically, we do fire people if they have anything over $20 short, but both of these times you haven't counted your drawer in. Today was like completely my fault, so I will talk to Matthew. I just want you to be aware of what's going on. Oh God, am I gonna get fired? No, we just have to make sure you're counting your till in. Okay. Hey, Matthew, I'm here a little early and I brought coffee. Oh, is this the part where you give me Emery's paperwork for firing her? I noticed her till was $50 short again for the second day in a row. Yeah, so I think that exactly $50 short both days kind of feels like a system error, but we were so busy when she came in yesterday, I forgot to have her count into her till because we had that bus pull up and you just left. I really needed her help. So I truly think that from now on, we'll crack down on it, but I don't think it's Emery and we should not fire her. Really roundabout way of telling me you haven't done your job properly, Melissa, but sure, we'll give it one more chance. Okay, she will 100% count into it and we will track everything. Okay, I already put the tills in for you, but let me go ahead and recount as well. Do my own due diligence and then I'll put them back. Okay, sounds good. All right, Mel, tills are good. I'm out of here. Bye, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Mel, I'm here for my shift. Happy Friday. Okay, go ahead and count into your drawer. I'll stand here and watch. Starting with 250, perfect. All right, amazing. Let's get the show on the road. All right, go clean lobby, I'll count. Thank God it's my Friday. Till is perfect. Okay, are we good? Yep, you are good to go. I will see you in a couple days. Awesome, have a good night. All right, Matthew, her till was great last night, so I think we're good. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. Tills are loaded up for you. Can I go? It's my Friday. I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I'll see you in a couple days. Have a good weekend. Oh, by the way, I have you closing with Margaret tonight, and she usually refuses to count her drawers because she's been here for so long. Don't push her on it. I don't really want to hear about it. Are you sure that we shouldn't make her count it? We've been having some issues. You know how she can be. We just don't want to deal with it. It's fine. Okay, enjoy your weekend. Hey, Margaret, I haven't closed with you in forever. Yeah, I'm more of an opener now. Front till is mine? Yes, we've been having some money issues. Do you think that you could count into your till for us? Melissa, I worked here for like 10 years. I'm not counting into the till. It's fine. Can you not count it and make sure it's correct like a manager does? Oh, Matthew put them in there. He said they were perfect and I do trust him. It's your till. It's your money. I want to make sure that you're aware of everything. Yeah, no, but thanks. I'm just going to double count it. $50 short. I'm going to make her starting till 200 so it won't technically be short on paper for her. I'm going to go email the district manager really quick before anything else happens. Okay, manager and I have different emails. How the fuck am I supposed to say this? So, I know that we've been short for 2 days this past week, exactly $50. Today, when I went to go and count the till for my employee, manager had left it $50 short. I don't know if we changed the policy to just $200 in the till, but that still wouldn't explain to me why we're technically $50 short. But I just wanted to let you know that all of this is happening before anything else happens. I have the distinct feeling this is not going to go in my favor, but I can't just let it happen. Back out to the front. Time to close down. Hey, Margaret. Yeah, Mel. What's up? Can you go ahead and start on the lobby while I count down your till? I'd actually like to be here when you count my till since there's been so many issues. But you didn't even count into it. I counted you into it. Are you saying I can't watch you count my till? That's pretty suspicious. No, I'm not. You can watch. You can watch. Okay, it's perfect. Perfect? Oh, you counted it in at 200, not 250? Yes, because it was set up differently than it should have been. Why does that sound like a surprise to you? Just because you've been having so many issues lately, I kind of figured it'd be messed up, but okay, awesome. Good for me. I'm out of here. Yeah, have a good night. That was not above board. The district manager's calling at 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. Oh, God. Hello? Hi there, district manager. We're already closed up for the night. Yeah, I know. I'm really glad I caught you. I just saw your email. Can we talk about that for a second? Yeah, sure. Basically, one of my employees' tills was $50 short 2 nights in a row because honestly, I forgot to have her sign into the drawer, count into the drawer. But $50 was a really weird amount to me. And then it was fine for a while. And today, I went to go count the drawer before the employee did. And I noticed that Matthew had put it into the drawer as $50 short. Are we putting them in at 200 now? Like maybe I'm just not counting them right anymore. No, we're most definitely still doing it $250. And honestly, he hadn't even gotten a hold of me that you guys were missing money. Obviously, I check the reports every week and I knew you guys were short, but Matthew's been the manager for so long, I normally let him handle these kinds of things unless he absolutely can't. Oh, he told me that he was gonna email you to get ahead of it because we were so short. So what I'm getting here is that Matthew gave you a till completely ready to be set up. And when you recounted it, it was $50 short? Yes, this is why I thought that maybe we changed the policy and I've just been counting them wrong. No policy change. You go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. Make sure you're counting the drawers before you assign them, but you keep doing your thing and I will handle this. Do we think something's going on? I can't really discuss it with you, honey, but I will get it handled. Okay, thanks for calling. Thank you for getting hold of me. Have a good night. Hey, Matthew, what are you doing here? I thought it was your day off. Come with me. Jesus, okay. So, is there a specific reason I got called in to have a meeting with the district manager today? I am not sure why she'd be calling you for a meeting. I was not given any information. So that's what we're gonna go with? We're gonna go with lying? Yeah, she told me that you emailed her about the missing money and how you think something's going on. Whoa. I said that I wasn't sure what was going on. I was trying to make sure there was no policy change. The drawer was short again yesterday after you said that it was perfect. So yeah, I was crossing my T's, dotting my I's, making sure everything was okay. What you're doing is being insubordinate and going over my head. You could have just asked me about it. We could have had a conversation, but instead I'm getting accused of stealing money. I didn't accuse you of jack shit. I'm really sorry that this is going on. I was literally just doing my job and we'll see how much longer you get to do that. Go out there and run your floor. Hey, district manager. Hey, Melissa. Since this is all coming full circle and it seems like I have no control over it, I'm just letting you know that he sort of threatened my job in there. Now I'm gonna go back out to the floor. Bye. Of course he did. Matthew, what the hell are you doing? Nothing other than being here on my day off. June, what? Look, this is a serious conversation. Apparently you've been shorting tills, and I honestly believe it, because why else would you tell her that they're completely normal and they're all $50 short? Come on, June, do you really think I'm stupid enough to run a scam like that? Yes. I lived with you for 15 years. Yes, I believe that. Well, I'm not. I'm not doing it. She must be not counting them right, and I know she doesn't have the employees count into them at the beginning of their shift. She did admit to me that that was forgotten a couple of times, yeah. Well, there you go. It could just as easily be her and she's trying to cover her tracks. Look, you're both good workers and I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, it stops today. This cannot be happening, okay? Both of you count into drawers, your employees count into the drawers, and then we're not missing any money. What about the 150 we're already missing? Are you gunning for a punishment? Is that what this is? We can just ignore that if it stops now. Fine, yeah, it stops now, even though I don't know what it is. Whatever, Matthew, I will be watching you. Whatever you say, Junebug. I'll see you at family dinner next week? Unfortunately so. Bye. Oh, district manager, can I ask if we got anything figured out before you leave? Don't worry, Melissa. Just make sure everyone's counting into their tills and there will be no more issue. Okay, thank you. I'm leaving because it's still my day off, but make sure someone cleans that up. You got it, boss. Hey, Matthew, how was your weekend? It was good, other than being called in for some bullshit. How was everything here for those 2 days? Good. No money issues, no employee issues. We're doing fine. Awesome. Till's in the safe. Make sure she counts into it. I'm taking off. Okay, bye. Hey, Margaret, could you come here for a second? Yeah, what now? I have your till out for you. I know you don't like counting them, but you absolutely have to. We've been having a lot of issues lately, so when we're working shifts together, I'm gonna make you count your till. I just don't understand why I should do it when it's literally your job. You can't make sure it's the correct amount. Nope, we're both gonna count it. It's called trust but verify. We'll both count it, make sure it's correct, and then there'll be no room for error. Whatever, seems like a really roundabout way to tell me you don't know how to count. Okay, $2.50. Perfect, thanks. Alright, lobby while I count your till, Margaret. Yeah, I know how to do my job. Alright, perfect. It's perfect. Margaret, you're good to go when you're done. Was gonna go anyway. What is with her tude? Hey, Mel, saw all the money was good last night. Looks like we're over a little problem, huh? Yeah, it would seem that way. Well, I'm not gonna leave immediately yet. I have a few things to do. I was wondering if you'd mind going in the office and working on the schedule. I'll run the floor. I gotta do some inventory type stuff. Yeah, sure. We never switch jobs like that. But yeah, I'll work on the schedule. Hey, Mel, I'm taking off if you want to keep an eye on these guys. I got my stuff done. Dang, he really kept me in the office for 2 hours. Okay, have a good night. See you tomorrow. All right, Emery, lobby while I count your till. Yeah, but it was a little weird. I know you said we need to be really on top of counting into our tills because of what's been going on, but Matthew didn't let me count mine. What do you mean? I mean that he said that he already verified it, and if I don't trust him, then obviously I don't belong here because I don't trust my manager, and he just didn't let me count into it. Okay, honey. Okay. Go clean the lobby. I'll count this. Okay. $50 short. A text from my stepbrother. It's bad enough I gotta work with the guy. If we have money issues tonight, it's Melissa. She said some weird stuff to me today. Keep an eye out. Okay. Hey, Emery. Yeah, boss? You don't look very happy. Okay, so your till is exactly $50 short. What? I swear I'm not taking money, Melissa. I have no clue what's going on. Don't worry. I definitely believe you. I don't think it's your fault. I'm letting you know that it's short. I'm going to do what I can to handle this, but if I have anything to say about it, you will not get in trouble. It's not your fault. I do not think it's your fault. Okay, I really don't want to lose my job. I totally get that. I'm going to do everything I can to help you. I needed you to know what's going on. I want you to know what's up. Okay, can I go? Yeah, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to check the cameras. This dumb asshole. He deleted the footage for the whole day, and we don't have a hard backup. I'm gonna see if I can find him counting the till any other day, like maybe on Thursday? He's not counting on any of these cameras. Where is he counting the tills at? The fridge? I'm gonna need to get a hold of the district manager before I leave. I'm gonna send her an email. My employee Emery's till was $50 short today. At the beginning of my shift, Matthew told me to go into the office and work on the schedule while he ran the floor. And when I came out and asked Emery about her till, she said that he did not allow her to count it. I'm really not sure what's going on. I just want to keep you appraised of the situation. Okay. An email from Melissa. Oh God. $50 short. Matthew didn't let her count it. I don't know, this kind of feels like Melissa's trying to cover her tracks. I'm gonna have to go in and talk with her tomorrow. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Mel. June is waiting for you in the office. You guys need to have a talk. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Hi there, June. Are you here about my email last night? Yeah, could you go ahead and have a seat? Of course. So like I said in the email, I really don't know what's going on. I didn't get to see Emery count into her till, and she's been so good about it. Like, we've had no issues with her at all since the last thing happened. But I said it was $50 short, and she was basically crying about it. I really don't think she's taking any money. So I see where you're coming from. But my issue here is that Matthew said she did count into her till, that he watched her count into it. And if it was $50 short, then all signs kind of point to her taking money. We let her go this morning. Matthew called and let her know. Wait, you fired her? Yeah, Melissa, I want to think that you're doing this from a nice place, but it was obvious that she was the one taking the money. Okay, and what about yesterday's cameras being wiped? What about, literally, there was no footage from the time that he came in to the time that he left. Like, a minute before he left, did the cameras come back on? I really don't know how to account for that. It could have been some kind of glitch, but it seems pretty cut and dry to me that Emery was stealing money. And what about where Margaret's till was short? Margaret still works there? Yeah. Yeah, Margaret still works here. Why wouldn't she? That's for me to worry about. Sorry, I shouldn't have reacted like that, but that does not change our conversation. You need to continue to count into the drawers before your employees do, and encouraging your employees to as well. And I'll be keeping an eye on you because I'm genuinely not sure what's going on here, but it's safe to say you might be on thin ice. So we're just gonna ignore all the super red flags that I pointed out and that you've seen yourself. Look, my stepbrother might be an idiot, but I really don't think he's a thief. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Your stepbrother, that kind of feels like a conflict of interest. Do you really want to be harping on this when you're already about to lose your job? No. Thank you. Have a good day. Matthew, come here. Did you fire her? What? No, we agreed to just watch her. Maybe I was hoping you changed your mind, but what's up? You didn't fire Margaret? No, I didn't. I figured you'd noticed her name on the roster still by now and just didn't care. How can you let me go through the motions with all of this when we literally caught her stealing money 6 months ago and you were supposed to let her go? It was only $100 and we couldn't actually prove that it came right from her, and Margaret's my friend. That is the shittiest excuse I've ever heard. Your friend and you won't fire her? We did prove that she was stealing it, remember, with the camera footage. I cannot believe that no one else has noticed she still works here. Well, none of the other employees knew about it, and you're the only person from corporate that ever bothers with us. And how do we know she's not the one stealing money right now? Because I asked her and she said she wasn't. Whatever. Look, I want a tight leash on both of those women. You got it, sis. I'll make sure no one steals anything. I do not believe you. I feel like we'll see each other soon. Have a good day. Bye, June. Mel, could you come here for a sec? Yeah, Matthew, what's up? I'm gonna go ahead and go home for the day. You can run things, right? Yeah, did you find coverage for Emery since you fired her? Nah, you'll figure it out. Have a good night. Emery? Mel, can we talk? Well, first of all, I heard that you got fired. I'm so sorry. They literally wouldn't let me do anything about it, and I'm pretty sure that I'm the next one to go. But it's Matthew shorting the tills, and I can prove it now. I got so mad when they fired me this morning because I knew something was up, but I know what to do. Okay, what do we do? Well, honestly, I don't know if this is, able to be used as evidence, but I went through Margaret's phone, and I found texts of her and Matthew talking about taking money. Did you, take a picture of the text or a screenshot and send them to yourself or anything? Yeah, I took a picture of her phone. I got the text right here. They're blatantly discussing taking money from the company, and this is 2 days ago. How did you get into Margaret's phone? She wasn't even here yesterday. She's my dad's new girlfriend's daughter. She really doesn't like me, but they're always at my house because we have a pool and they don't. This is so convoluted. Did you know that Matthew and the district manager are step-siblings? I didn't, but I'll pray for the district manager. And apparently, Margaret got caught stealing money months ago. They were talking about that in the text too. I just didn't take a picture of it. That must be why June was so surprised when I said Margaret was still working here today. Well, I'm gonna send those pictures to you and do with it what you will. After all this, I'm honestly not even sure if I want my job back, but they do need to get caught. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. I'm gonna email these to the district manager and to HR. I'll just CC them. I know we've been unsure about what's happening. These texts were shown to me earlier tonight. I'm just doing my due diligence and sending them off to you so you can have all the evidence. Let's see what they say. Hello? June, it's Martha. What is this email that we just got from one of your managers? Email? What? Sure what that's about. Did you know that this store has been missing money? And apparently your brother and someone that we should have fired forever ago are the ones doing it? Honestly, I had no idea, but don't worry, I'll handle this. See to it that you do, sweetie. I mean, we don't even know where these texts came from, right? They're not substantiated. I suppose, but this story needs to have a resolution soon. Okay, Martha, you got it. Oh. Hey, June, where's Matthew? He's off getting us some drinks, but here you go, you're fired. I'm sorry, what? Fired. You're fired? This is your final check and the paperwork to say that you're fired. I think that you forged those texts you sent me. We did fire Margaret because she needed to be fired. She was definitely stealing, but, all other evidence points to you. So we're gonna go ahead and let you go. You're gonna go ahead and let me go despite the fact that I've sent you all of the evidence that I found. I've been upfront and honest about everything that's happened, and you yourself have said that your brother is a little bit sketchy sometimes. Stepbrother? And yeah, he is, but I've really been thinking about it and you've been really suspicious. Does HR know you're firing me? HR agrees with whatever decisions I make. Now, are we gonna keep arguing or are you gonna leave? I'm gonna leave. Hey, June, I got your Starbies. Did she come in yet? Yes, she's been fired. You owe me your life. You know that? You definitely should have lost your job today, but I managed to turn around for you. Yeah, thank you so much. Do we know how HR is gonna feel about all of this? You know Martha's 200 years old. I'll just explain Photoshop to her, kind of, and say that it was Melissa. Alright, boss. Sounds good to me. You need to get your act together, because we cannot continue doing stuff like this, okay? No missing money. It won't happen again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Pick up. This damn thing. Hello? Hi there, is this Martha with HR? Yes, who's this? This is Melissa. I'm the one who sent you and June that email last night about the text. I was just wondering if you could explain to me why I was the one let go today. What? She let you go? Yeah, and I was just a little bit confused. She said that I had been really suspicious and that it was agreed upon, and I just kind of wanted an explanation. I'll give you an explanation. That lady is an idiot, okay? You go ahead, enjoy your day. I'll give you a call back later, honey. I hate these fucking kids. You know what? I'm not even gonna call them. I'm gonna go down there. This needs to be dealt with. No, Matthew, I'm not sticking around to watch the store while you go on lunch. Okay, you're the one who had me fire a bunch of people. You should have been ready to hire more. I am ready to hire more, June, but it's not like an instantaneous thing. I just really want to go get McDonald's. Hello, idiots. Are you available for a chat? Oh my god, Martha, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, HR rep, what are you doing here? I want an explanation about why I just got a phone call that you let go of Melissa when I wanted this doofus out of here. I'm gonna go watch the floor. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Actually doing your job? June, what's going on here? So it turns out that Melissa photoshopped those texts to make it look like Matthew was guilty, but he isn't. It's just some like vendetta she had against him. This is the photo. You can clearly see that it doesn't quite look right. I don't see anything. I don't expect you to know how Photoshop works. I totally get it, but it's definitely Photoshopped. I know how Photoshop works. I like to make GIFs in my free time. That is not Photoshop. So it seems to me like we have a bigger problem here, June, one that you may be a part of. I didn't expect that. You know what happens now, right? Am I fired? Yeah, you and Matthew are gonna need to leave. Yeah, we were caught up. I can't really fault you for that. Okay, Matthew, let's go. Oh, are we getting a day off? No, you absolute imbecile. We got fired. Oh, let's go then, because I might have taken like $200 this morning. You what? Gonna call that little lady back. Oh, hey there, Martha. What's up? I flushed the idiots down the toilet. Would you like to come back to us? I mean, if you can promise they'll be gone forever. Yeah, and also, I was wondering if we could hire back Emery. They accused her of stealing, but I know that she wasn't the one doing it. That's no problem. I'll give her a call, too. Are you available right now to maybe come in and see me? Yeah, I'll be there in just a minute. All right. Let's see what else they messed up. Oh my god, this looks like a crime scene. Where the hell do you get off, Martha? I didn't do anything. Yeah, we didn't do anything. Shut up, Matthew. This is all your fault. You thought I wouldn't have the cops waiting for you after all the money that's been stolen? I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna fire you and let you leave the premises without making sure you don't have any more money. Yeah, ma'am, we found $200 in a deposit bag in his back pocket, so we're gonna go ahead and bring him in. Just as I suspected. Bring in the woman with you, because they were collaborating. That's a lie. Martha, tell them that's a lie, Matthew! Looks like we're going down together, sis. I'm not your sister. I wish our parents never met. Yeah, alright. Let's move in, guys. Hi, Martha. Oh, hey there, sweetie. Come on, let's go in and talk. So, I had a little bit of time to think, and I was thinking that maybe we could make you GM in training. I can't quite just promote you because you haven't been a GM before, but I can definitely get someone in here to train you, and this could be your store if you want it. I mean, yeah, if this issue is completely handled and they're never going to be coming back, that would be awesome. I'd love a promotion. How much would I be making? A lot. Okay, sure. And Emery, we can hire her back. That'll be your first job as manager in training. Go ahead and give her a call. I will get the paperwork going for you. Yeah, this all works for me. I guess I should clock in and probably go get people on breaks. I doubt that anyone's been taking care of the workers the whole time this has been happening. Good idea, likely not. Thank you very much for keeping me in the loop with everything, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, Martha. You should email me some of your gifts. They sound super cool. Oh, I will. I watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. Okay, Martha. Have a good day. This is why I don't retire.